So we've got Colin's in from A Day's Walk. All right, mate.
Yep, good morning, nice to see you.
Likewise, good to see you again. We've got. So this is something quite amazing again. I know after the success of on-air cheese tasting the other week, we've got Colin's come back on because it's sort of Damson season, isn't it, at the moment?
Yeah, it's the Damson harvest season, and last Saturday in September is typically Damson Saturday. And historically that's when all the Damsons came into Kendal, most of them to go off to the jam factories in Lancashire. In 1938, I think 250 tons went through Kendal down to the jam factories in Lancashire. So it was a big day, Damson Saturday.
So what have you got for us today though?
To celebrate Damson Saturday at A Day's Walk, we've been encouraging customers to buy various Damson products. Especially as Damson Day, which is in April, was sadly cancelled, obviously due to the current pandemic, and that's when the trees are in blossom, and it's an amazing sight if you ever drive through the Lythe Valley or the Winster Valley. We've got a whole range of products that use damsons as a flavouring. So we've got wild boar and damson sausage. We've got that's from Cartmel Valley. We've got damson cheese from a farm at Hutton Roof. We've got plum and damson ice cream, but the most interesting one for me, I think, is the original damson ketchup. And it's just got a really interesting story behind it of kind of entrepreneurship and innovation that we kind of come across all the time with local producers. For me, it's an absolute one-off. It's so tasty, so versatile. I think it's a real great product to have in the kitchen.
Yeah, it's brilliant. I don't know, you just passed me over a little pot of this just before we went on air, and smelling it, it's just amazing, isn't it?
It's the blend of sweetness and savoury that is just absolutely unique. And we have this at home pretty much on the table all the time, and the reason for that is that it goes great with red meat, and especially gamey meat. It goes really well with cheese. But then I get my English Lakes double Jersey ice cream out and slop it on that as well, and it's just beautiful on ice cream. And I've just never come across a sauce that's as versatile as that, and it really is a lovely product.
I know that, like we say, this always goes down well on radio, is on our taste testing. It's just immense. I can't.
It really is.
It's just incredible.
And that's that's been grown and produced in really small batches on our doorstep. It kind of exemplifies a lot of the products we stock on A Day's Walk, because they come from small producers who have just got a passion for something and relentless enough to see it through, and kind of break through into actually producing the product for sale. And there's so many of those around Cumbria that we really are blessed from that point of view.
That's again, blown away. That's amazing. I can't believe it. As a local, I've not heard of this before either. Or maybe I have, and I've just gone Damson ketchup. Why would I bother? Why would I try that? It's just, I guess it's something a bit too different for me, maybe. But yeah.
Well, it's difficult. It's not. They're not. These products are not always easy to find because they are produced in small batches, and that doesn't suit the supermarket supply chain. They want to buy the pallet load. Because we are a small and flexible online shop, we're able to work in small amounts of bottles, 6 bottles, 12 bottles, and just bring them in the same day we put them out. So that's why we're able to supply these sorts of things through our shop.
Yeah, that's so you don't have to do it by the pallet load and stuff like that. Yeah, well, except milk, like you were saying, which is got to be the staple. It was great. Well, just speaking of which, though, it was great reading one of the customer testimonials that you'd stuck on Facebook the other day. I think was something like that, wasn't it? It was great to have those staples delivered almost when they arrived at the premises.
Absolutely, yeah. And people who've been coming and self catering, been able to book a delivery slot so it arrives just after they do. And they can immediately get immersed in a kind of Lake District taste experience. Ditch the Tesco delivery this week, and really enjoy something which is part of the story of the region. So it's about the lakes and it's about the mountains, but it's also about the food.
Yeah, and that almost personalised. Well, it is personalised service that you're able to deliver. Is very much.
Absolutely. I'm delivering to a guy later on today in Hawkshead who phoned me up last night and said, "Can you put in 2 rare breed rump steaks?" And I'll pick those up from the butchers this morning on the way to Hawkshead. It's that, it's that kind of personalised, and that's one of the things I love about what we do.
Yeah, awesome. Right, so just what was that again? The original Damson.
So this is original Damson ketchup. It's from Cartmel Farm Foods, and you'll find it on the A Day's Walk store at www.adayswalk.co.uk, along with a number of other Damson products. So if you've got time to get online today, there's still time to order a delivery for Saturday and make Saturday your Damson Saturday.
Awesome, love it, love it.